And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Contreras finishes it off with the tag. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Sean Shea
lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled to the left side. Candelario is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Bounce to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he got him. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, James McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Softly hit toward the hole. Rizzo scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Jacoby Jones, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Iglesias
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Fulmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter number 3.
Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Has a look. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Mikey Matsu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mikey Matsu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Fulmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jason.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Addison Russell.
Addison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's Kinsler at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jake Arrieta. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
9. Nick Castellanos.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's one away.
Jeimer Candelario.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 34.
So stepping in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Sean.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a... At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The shortstop,
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman number 9, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
and that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 20.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Addison Russell.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Arrieta goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 9. Nick.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This ball will be chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. In there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Up with it is Kinsler, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and stayed right on it. Just threw
it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Stepping in and ready. For another shot.
Tigers, shortstop Jose Iglesias.
High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again. Michael Fulmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch out of Detroit. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Right fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. The 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging as he...
And that'll bring up Mikey Motto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs, pitcher Jake Arrieta.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mata moves over. He's got it 1 away. In now is John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Jay becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a little chopper to the right side. There to get it is Kinsler. 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You're talking about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. He'll get it into second. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now. Bruce Rondon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Andrew Romine is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. This is a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Alex Wilson takes over now to start.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Justin Wilson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners off for second. This one's flared out toward left. Mata shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it on to first, and that'll mean a... Hector Rondon gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Nick Castellanos now. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line softly toward the hole, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Hit back toward the mound. Iglesias is up with it. A step on the bag for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get it.
And he runs out of gas between base. Into the box, James McCann. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
James McCann.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Jose Iglesias.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings. Striding in, Alex Wilson, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. John Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Mikey Motto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after Blaine Hardy is going to finally make
now
it.
Pitching for Detroit.
Here's Adam.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 6.
Stepping in, Hector Rondon. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Castellanos is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, John Jay, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jay will turn for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ballgame here. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Jay rounds third and is striding for home. And the Cubs will win this ballgame in walk-off style.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers,